Hey guys, TMNT3217 is here with a brand new figure review, and this is quite different from the usual. Now I am going to start posting WWE action figure reviews for my channel. This is because the figures in these line are actually really good, and I am also a fan of WWE wrestling, and I thought it'd be interesting to bring these figures to my channel for reviews for you guys. So, without further ado, this is the brand new WWE Defining Moments Sting action figure. So, let's start with the box. Really nice window box packaging. Would fully showcase the figure inside. Really cool Defining Moments logo. Then the actual picture of the actual professional wrestler known as Sting. Same on the other side. We get two of these really cool images of his face paint and then his signature inside. On the back, we get these really cool scorpion logos. Really cool, and just a bio of the wrestler. So, yeah, that is the box. It's pretty cool. Now, let's move on to the figure itself. So, as we take him out of this packaging, let's start off with the figure. This guy is in scale with all your elites and most likely your basic figures as well. So nothing weird about the size of this guy. Really nice detail. If you look at the face paint, there is literally no paint smudges on it whatsoever. Really nice. That scorpion logo on his shirt. And the padding on his pants, on his tights, are really nicely sculpted. It's all around nice. It's all painted. It's mostly black, but there are some nice whites in there that we get, and some, the brown for the hair and the skin color. And you actually can see the necklace that you can sometimes see him wear from back in the WCW days. All around awesome figure. This coat is one of my favorite parts. It is made out of this really nice cloth-like material, and I was actually thinking that it was going to be rubber of some sort, or plastic, or something that, the coats are usually made out of, but this is some nice, high-quality cloth. Like, it is really good, really nice and flexible. And it slips on the figure very well. The sculpt is really nice on this guy. You can see all the muscles that they worked in, and everything just looks really nice. And now let's take a look at his signature weapon, the bat. Really nicely done. It's kind of this really soft plastic. It bends at the end really well. Not at the top very much, but at the end it's almost rubbery, but I believe it's more plastic than anything. Just really soft plastic at the end. The sculpt, they actually did sculpt work on this. It wasn't just basic. It's actually, if you can see, it's supposed to resemble the pattern of wood. All those lines and seams into it. Really cool. And it preferably fits into this hand. Not really so much this hand. I mean, it kind of does. We have to have it, like, all the way at the end. This one fits a little bit, just fits a little better. Fits a little more like that. So, you can get some really good poses with it, too. Really cool. Now, let's take a look at the articulation. The head moves on a ball joint and can move quite well. Slightly upwards, slightly downwards, can move all the way around, and that upwards and downwards motion actually can get him into some pretty good motion with the head. Nice poses that you can pull off. The shoulder joints can move outwards, forwards, and backwards. It is worth noting that here, it doesn't really hinder the movement because the shoulders are supposed to go about that way upwards. So this really doesn't, it's made out of tough plastic, so it's a good thing it doesn't come out anymore, because then we'd have a problem with articulation. It does have a nice bicep swivel, really cool, really nice how it moves. Single hinge joint at the elbows, and a hinge swivel at the wrist. We do have a nice ab crunch that works really well, and it actually it does something that a lot of figures that I've seen don't do. It actually slightly maintains the design. It does a decent job at it. It's not very bad. It's not bad at all. It's not perfect, but it is way better than some have seen. Sometimes it just breaks up the whole paint, and it just doesn't look good. We get a basic waist swivel. The joints at the thighs can move outwards, not really backwards, but forwards. We do get this thigh swivel and double jointed knees, which work very well. We do get boot cut swivels that work really nice, and really basic ankle joints that can move. They're just basic hinge joints. But other than that, that's all the articulation. But it is awesome. As usual with the Elites, from what I've observed, all the Elites are usually very well made. They'll have about the same amount of articulation. But Sting is one of my favorite wrestlers. And this is just a really cool figure all around. From the coat to the paint to just the bat and everything. The articulation is just really smooth. Some Elites are good, but this one, for some reason, it just feels a little bit more high quality. Well, there you go, my friends. That is the WWE Defining Moments Sting. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of me doing these WWE figure reviews for you guys. Let me know giving this a like. If you like my channel, check it out and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.